What a strange and unusual time it's been that we as a community have not even been able to get together to worship together since March the 8th. Can you believe that? These are strange times. And in this strange time, I just want to pause on behalf of all the leadership and the staff at Midtown to just applaud you. You have been an amazing community of people. You literally have been the church during this season where we've not been able to meet together. You know, we say it at Midtown a lot. If you've come to church, it's over in about an hour. But if you are the church, the real adventure is just beginning. And that has proved so true during this time. For example, our discipleship groups, you guys are thriving. Like, it's incredible, the leaders in our community that are continuing to meet through Zoom and following up with one another in phone calls and praying for one another and caring for one another. We've also seen you guys rise up and care for this city. You know, the tornado hit right before the coronavirus brought all of its devastation onto our economy. And during that time, you rose up as a community and began to care for East Nashville, how you walked into your own neighborhood, the campus over there, and cared for your friends and your neighbors and helped with cleanup. And then the work that you guys have done to help the church in North Nashville, All Souls, recover from this devastation of the tornado. It's been incredible. In fact, some of the numbers that might encourage you is, you know, that through your generosity, we've been able to give more than $20,000 to the recovery process in North Nashville. We've also been able to give over 300 gift cards to help families put food on their table and give milk to their children. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your hard work, for your dedication, for being the hands and feet of Jesus in this community. And I just want to tell you a little bit about what's about to come. Coming into the month of May, we're changing things just a little bit. Up to this point, the teaching that we've been able to give you is through a podcast, and that was very intentional. We wanted to display to our community the strength of our leadership by putting all our pastors into a studio and letting you hear them teach together, because we are one church with many campuses. It's very intentional. But as we go into May, our leadership felt like we wanted to give you more. What we wanted to give you is more of a worship service. So starting on May the 3rd, you'll be able to download a video that will allow you to worship in music, in benediction, in preaching of the word, and we hope that that'll encourage you. We know it's going to be a little weird to do that online, but we trust that it's the Lord that's going to be with you in that, even though we can't physically be with you. Also, a couple other things that are happening that might help you just be the community. If you go online, midtownfellowship.org, you'll find that we have a prayer wall there where you can put your prayer request, but you can also go on and pray for one another. And there's a place for you to encourage those that you're praying for. We're also, starting in May, we've set up a financial assistance fund that if you have suffered financially from the crisis of coronavirus or for any reason, whether it be the tornado or the virus, and you need financial assistance, there's an application process where you can go on and apply for funds. There's also a place if you'd like to go on and give to those that need financial assistance, you can do that as well. So I want to encourage you, church, as we come into this season. This is not a season where the church shrinks back. In fact, the church is designed because of the grace that is ours through Jesus Christ, that we don't run out of the fire, we run into the fire. We go in to help those that are hurting. In fact, it's because we have a different perspective of what's going on. If we look at 2 Corinthians chapter 4, it says, "Therefore we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we're being renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen, since what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal." God bless.